Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of August 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Pisces. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Wands. You have an energy that's heading your way, and I feel like that's what we're going to talk about today. Possibly how you're approaching this or how you're wanting to approach this. Starting off the reading, you get the Five of Cups crossed by the Page of Cups. It's like the new versus the old. So you're showing me that you may be dealing with stuff from whatever happened in the past. There's an energy of healing here, and then there's the energy of love crossing that. So it kind of gives me a sense of new energy coming in towards you while you're dealing with old stuff, figuring stuff out through the old. So as you're cleaning up your closet there, you already ordered the new batch of clothes or something like that. I'm not sure if you know of this energy, in all honesty. I don't get the sense that it's clear to you. It could be shown up in the sense of hints, here and there, but I don't see it as a clear energy like, yeah, I'm dealing with this, situation. I don't know. In your focus there, the Ten of Cups, yeah, you're kind of focusing on yourself there. Happy times, whatever you want to do to make yourself feel happy. It's a very self kind of an energy, even though it does have, with the Ten of Cups, especially with this one, there's quite a few people in there. So it could be, I don't know, hanging out with friends, whatever makes you feel good. I feel like that's where your focus is at. In the recent past, the Hermit. So again, a deep process of healing started at some point for you, and you're still in this process. In your strength, the Devil. Takes one to know one kind of a thing. That's what I'm hearing with this one. Interesting. Because you're showing me quite the unhealthy energies and quite the, the patterns and all sorts of things, but you're pointing those out towards others in terms of, if somebody approaches me with these kinds of energies, unhealthy and all of that, keeps on. I keep on getting takes one to know one with this one. It's almost like not putting up with bullshit because you've had enough putting up with your own kind of a thing, like you recognize this kind of an energy a mile away. Because you've gone through it yourself in terms of possibly embodying this energy. Because we all have, we all have our own unhealthy patterns and all sorts of things like that. So once we kind of start working with those and revealing those truthfully to ourselves, then yeah, we're going to recognize them in others. But I don't know why you're pointing this towards others. It's almost like, could be a wrapping up kind of a thing, could be a conclusion for you in terms of, I'm just not dealing with shit anymore, I'm not putting up with shit anymore. Could be as simple as that. We'll see when we clarify. In the immediate future, the Nine of Cups, really nice energy, nice, balanced, emotionally balanced especially, really cool energy that you're stepping into there. For the supportive energies, the Two of Wands, you're waiting for something here. I'm not sure for what. Again, I'm getting a sense that you're not very clear about this energy that's directed towards you. So it almost feels like your higher self already knows, and it's like, yeah, I'm waiting for them to reveal themselves, kind of a thing. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Three of Pentacles. That's why I keep on getting the sense that Could be one of your friends, could be, I feel like it's someone you know, but you don't know they're sending energy towards you. It's a good energy, it's not bad or anything, you know, it's not like, okay, go get your sage. No. Not that kind of an energy. Good intentions here, for sure. What about, I don't know, it doesn't have to be love. It's not like, oh, okay, they like you, by the way. Not necessarily. You know, they could be wanting to work with you on something. Who the hell knows? In your hopes and fears, the Eight of Pentacles, you're kind of hoping that things work out, especially possibly tied up to one particular situation that may have to do with your job or your own sense of stability. For the potential outcome, the Eight of Swords. There's a little bit of mindfuckery there. There's a little bit of, I got stuck in my head about something here. So, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands. Wow, there's a dog that barks more than blue out there. You should hear them both. He's not necessarily, lately he started to bark a lot more. Which I gotta address that issue in terms of, it's not the barking issue, it's the codependency issue that I gotta address. Because he's barking because he wants me with him nonstop, and I'm like, dude, I got a job, I got stuff to do. But he's definitely getting more and more dependent on me, which is not great. For the Knight of Wands, you get the Fool, the Justice card, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants something here with you. They got pretty great energy though, and the Ten of Pentacles there, it could be, I don't know, they eyed you for sure about something. Could be, hey, I want to work with you on this project, or hey, could even be love. I don't know. It's not showing up here as that necessarily, but it could be that. You know, whoever this is, again, great energy, great intention for wanting to build something with you. What? Who the hell knows? They could be showing up quite passionate, fiery, playful maybe at times. I don't know. You know. Let's do the Five of Cups. You get the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, whatever it is that you're still working on from your past, because again, there's a continuous energy of healing that you're under, and it's looking good. It's not like, you know, you can't go about your day-to-day life. You're doing that, you're doing whatever it is you're doing, but with whatever you're dealing directly as an energy of, I'm gonna heal this, you seem to have a handle on it at this time. So there's definitely a whole lot of progress and a lot of clarity on your side in terms of passing through some sort of something painful that you've experienced, and you know, you're almost at the end of it, dealing with whatever this is, and you look good in it in terms of the energy you're presenting yourself in when it comes to this one. Kind of like, okay, I know what's what, I figure things out when it comes to this. So you're definitely almost closing something off completely here. In terms of your own process of dealing with it. For the Page of Cups, you get the Hierophant, the Empress, the Five of Swords. Your heart is open in a particular direction, and it's quite the direction. It's something quite big, quite deep. There's a little bit of deception tied up to the situation, because you're showing me, yeah, it's open, just a little bit. I'm not going to give them much attention at this time, whatever. When the truth of the matter is, this is quite big, you know. It's not that Page of Cups that you're showing me. It's not, whatever. So there's something about this one where there's some deception at play, bigger even how you're showing up in it. You know, it's not about, oh, okay, I feel something very deep and I'm showing up just a little tiny bit. No, it's bigger than that. The deception is bigger, and it'll reveal itself, I'm sure. For the Ten of Cups in your focus, you get the Magician, the Four of Cups, the Death card. Yeah, you look like spring here. You look like spring. You're manifesting good times like crazy. Because I feel like you've gone through some not so good times, but you're done with that crap. At least in your intention. Like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm manifesting good times, happiness, love, whatever light energy is out there, I'm manifesting it. Because I'm tired of the crappy times. Great. Let's do the Hermit in the recent past. The Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay, so that's the bullshit about all of this. You do know about this energy that's coming your way. The problem is you don't want to know about it. So you're kind of making it look shallow. You're kind of making it look like not a big deal. Whatever, whoever. They're not whoever. Now, I don't know if you know that yet, but they're not whoever. There's something going on here. More than meets the eye. That kind of a situation. But you're kind of presenting it to me as, yeah. What's their name? Yeah, bullshit. You know their name. You know their name in your sleep. Who is this? And why are you giving them to me like this? Like, because they're not that. Let's do the Devil, the Sun, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups. That's why, because the Devil is here. That freaking energy of the Devil. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Whatever connection this is, whichever way you want to present it to me, I don't really care, because I'll get to the bottom of it. But they're very, very, very closely tied to your healing. This connection is. I feel like your deepest sense of healing started somehow through this connection. So whatever happened in there, or even now, as you're giving me this, but that's not you, that's the Devil energy that does that. So that's that part of you that doesn't want to fully align with how they feel and with their deepest sense of themselves, keeping it to the surface there, because it's prettier. It doesn't hurt up there. Yeah, it's one of those where deep inside of you I see the energies at play, and they're quite strong, they're huge, and on the surface you're keeping it very, 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 very shallow. And then I see the Devil in the middle of it all. So that's the deception. That's the deceptive part. Let's do the Nine of Cups. In the immediate future, the Strength card, the Moon, the High Priestess. Ooh. Of course the universe would show up for this one. You're actually looking quite good here. Really balanced. So you could be coming out of this deception, because you wouldn't be in this place if you were to still kind of lie to yourself about things. Your intuition is super strong at this time. So as you in the future there, when you find yourself being in a place of, oh man, I feel so good, about myself, with myself, I feel good. Check your intuition, because it's right there. It's blasting open. So it's fun when the intuition is kind of like all over the map and you're actually in tune with it. So stay in touch with it as much as you can. Great energies. I don't know what's going on here up to this point, and I don't know even how you step out of the deception, but you do eventually. Let's do the Two of Wands. For the Two of Wands, you get the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, so there's a lot of energy on your side being put into possibly work or whatever it is you're engaging in on a day-to-day basis in terms of the material. You're building on something. It's looking like you're not there where you need to be for this one yet. So that's the waiting time for that. But you are putting in effort into it, and it's actually working out. It's just, you'll get there eventually. And I feel like you know that. I get the sense that, given that that's the supportive energy for this reading, and all I can see are energies about this connection, I get the sense that this connection is coming through, and it's possibly always there in the background for you to, be pushed in the direction of healing, because this is the effect that this connection has on you. Again, I kind of get the sense that this is playing a major role in your healing. So you're showing me that you want to get someplace here for yourself. You're not going to get there unless, you take care of these energies that are kind of holding you back. Even if they refer to the connection, they actually refer to you. So the more you work on these energies and the more you heal certain things that are kind of blocking you, the more you grow. And the more you achieve this path that you have in your mind for yourself. Let's do the Three of Pentacles in the hidden energies. The Temperance card, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands. Alright, so you're showing me here... what is this? Something about a relationship of some sort. And it could be just about anything. I don't feel like it's that situation. I feel like it's something else. That's... I don't see you worried about it, but I see you a little upset about it in terms of things are a little tensed, things are a little, like there's no real clarity of where things are going within the situation. And I feel like it's been that way for a very long time, and it's quite the important commitment to you. So it's something that's there, up and standing, just in this energy of, and it's showing up for a reason also, in terms of you may not deal with it, you may not, I feel like you kind of threw it on the back burner there, you're like, yeah, whatever, I don't care, I'm gonna deal with things that are important. But this one is important too. I don't know what it is. It kind of leads me towards family, so it could be a family situation that's just left in the middle of nowhere, and I feel like it's important, more important than you make it out to be. You've got this energy in this reading, throughout the reading, of not giving much importance to things that are really important here. So I don't know what's going on, why. It's like missing them, one split second of missing them. For the Eight of Pentacles, in your hopes and fears, you get the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles again. You're scared of stagnation. You're scared of possible burnout, especially tied up to where you're going in regards to the material here for yourself. You're definitely stepping from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, so there's progress there. You're going to keep on going and going and going. But at some point, you kind of jump in your own way, because you're like, well, I don't want to get bored, or I don't want to burn out, or there's a sense of you almost anticipating that burnout and trying to prevent it. But the way you're trying to prevent it is by creating it. Just anticipating that you'll get there creates it. So you're not stopping it, you're actually creating it through this fear. Let's do the Eight of Swords in the potential outcome. The Two of Pentacles, the World, the Four of Pentacles. This is an energy that just comes from out of nowhere, seemingly. Could be tied up to this burnout situation where you kind of get yourself stuck there, in your head about it, and then you spin so much in your head, in between your thoughts, that you just get dizzy, and you're like, yeah, fuck it, I'm not doing anything anymore. it's the self-inflicted kind of an energy where we do it ourselves. You know, we stand in our own way a lot of times. And you're showing me that kind of an energy, and then you're showing me an ending of a cycle over it. So it's almost like with that Four of Pentacles, you're making up your mind, like really decisive there, to basically cut it out, to stop doing that, you know, to stop being your own worst enemy at times. So that's your decision, and especially when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy, this one where you want to build something for yourself, and you want to keep on going and keep on progressing, and you want to keep yourself open to that. But by creating that fear of, oh my God, I'm going to get bored, or who knows what's going to happen, I'm going to fuck it up, and, you know, realizing that you're actually creating a big ass obstacle there, you're quite determined there to stop doing that. So let's see what the universe has. To close it off, the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. The universe is kind of pointing me towards the hidden energy here, whatever this connection is, this commitment to something, someone, I don't know, but it's something important that you're kind of putting on the back burner, not thinking about it much. The universe is saying, give it time. Things will change for the better. Just give it time. And you actually have given it a lot of time by ignoring it, actually. But the real time, the real acknowledgement of it, you know. So it does look like things will kind of be the same for a little while longer, in terms of conflicting maybe, or not even great looking. But it does look like in time there is a promising change at play, you know, for it. So let's do the Sacred Traveler Oracle card. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Oy. If it's pouring, let it pour. Card meaning, everything is blossoming and bearing fruit now. Didn't I say something about spring? You look like spring? Okay. Open yourself to receive. The prosperity you seek is being activated. A stream of abundance in all areas of your life is ready to flow into your life. The Creator desires that you prosper. Take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to fall into your lap. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know life goes in cycles. There are times when fields lay fallow. And there are also times of harvest. Right now you are moving toward a harvest time to receive an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. However, you must first know that you deserve it. And you do. There are times on the journey when life is fallow, but in the times of harvest, the Sacred Traveler shares the bounty and even volunteers to help others bring in their crops. This is a time to give deeply and fully of who you are and what you have, for the more you truly give, the more you receive. It's a universal law. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, your abundance will grow leaps and bounds. Cool. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.